Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to VintageStory, and we have successfully grown everything. I essentially just stood in the corner and waited kind of like 2 days, sort of, because I also decided to wait for the carrots. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and harvest all the carrots, and let's just see how this goes. Excellent. Oh, gotta get those carrots there. Alright, so we got one extra carrot. I mean, that's... I feel like we could have done better, but whatever. How old is it anyway? Nah, it's fine. I was kind of hoping to get more carrot seeds than this, but, I mean, you know. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit more that time. Got a little bit more. Okay, didn't pick up any that time, but I'm sure it's fine. Hopefully we will, hopefully we'll actually, you know, like, literally actually find some carrots on our little adventure. So we got a little bit more than we had before. Not that bad. Um, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Look at that. We're doing good. All right, let's go over this way now. And we need to harvest. Oh my goodness. Look at all the carrots we got. My goodness. Well, we're definitely not going to starve now, are we? Come on. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got 12 there. Look at that. Nice. Did we get it all? I think we got it all. We have 23 already. Okay. I mean, even though this is, what do you call it? Stunted. We're still getting a fair amount. I mean, I wouldn't really call it the greatest amount, but we're still getting a fair amount. And of course, the most important part is we are getting everything back plus some, as far as the seeds go. So that's a pretty good thing. I think so. So we're gonna try to have the next set of crops harvested. How we doing? Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, those were carrots. Okay. Yeah, we did okay. Not bad. It's pretty good. So, I am going to plant the carrots in here. We need way more carrots. I'd like to get at least enough that we can, you know, plant the entire, we can plant the entire greenhouse. Didn't get too much more than last time, but we got a little more. Maybe like 1 or 2 more rotations will probably actually get somewhere. Okay, and I'll just let these rest. So that's fine. It can just rest. And I think we kind of have enough turnips, I think. I hope. I'm going to plant both of these in here. Let's see, what do we have? Parsnips and onions. This is another thing that I'm hoping we will find a fair bit of. But it's going to take a couple days for this to grow. But also, we'll be gone for a couple days as well, which might be nice. I'm not really sure where we're going, but I know we're going somewhere, so that much I can say. Oh, cool. I had one left over, so it seems my math was correct on all of that. Excellent. And we are going to go over... Yeah, see? So the fields are looking great. I don't know why I did that. Okay. And I'm just going to try to grab it from this side. This is a lot of greenery now. Excellent. So 20 should, I hope, but 20 should be pretty good. That was crazy how much, you know, how much we got there. Absolutely bonkers. I'm just gonna eat this. It's an extra. We have a lot of quite a bit there. Gonna have to eat all of these at some point. But this says like 4 months left, so the onions still have quite a lot. Yeah, there is one upside. When winter rolls around, it gets so cold here that nothing decays. It's true. Pretty much nothing decays. Alright, so one last thing I want to check. I want to make sure I shut these doors. And then we're going to get out of here. Alright. So I think we're just going to go south. Because we've been a couple places, but I would like to go south, check some places. So this episode is largely just going to be exploring. And a large part is because we are going to be spending quite a significant, not a minor amount of time in the future in terms of, you know, working the mine. Going to try to find gold, as well as also, you know, improving our, what you call it, like our amount of granite stone, because we're going to need it all for the paths. So, going to be a lot of work. I feel like we can do it. This is a very, very long run here. Absolutely crazy. Out of the way! Coming through! But I'm so happy to finally be able to show off our, you know, the greenery. Because so many of the past... Because I tell you, winter was so long in this playthrough. It was ridiculous how long it was. I know that this saves us quite a lot of time. The path, even as weirdly laid out as it is. But we're approaching about the 2-minute mark. We're past the 2-minute mark since we, quote-unquote, left. It's going to take about 3 minutes. Well, maybe about 2.5 minutes to get to here. Okay, that's not bad, given the massive distance. That is not bad at all. Oh, boar. Okay, hello. Right in my face. Well, this stuff grows fast. This stuff does not grow quickly at all where we are. And this, stuff like this is going to suck. Because, you know, having to carve through peat is just awful. It's like, oh, I don't carve through peat. I got to go through blue clay. Ugh. So I might have to turn it and avoid all of that. Simply because, yeah, it'll take a little longer to quote-unquote walk, I guess, but I'm not dealing with that. And then we'll have to go up this way. And then we kind of have to decide which way do we want to go. I'm thinking we'll probably just go this way. Howdy. Okay, I don't know what I landed on, but fair enough. Anyway, yeah, because then we go this way. It's basically like a clear shot for a while, and we just go this way. Maybe we'll go this way. Oh, goody. Clay. Ugh. I don't really think there is a good way to do this. No. Definitely not. Alright. Well, we'll figure it out. I can't believe this is still frozen. It's 12 Celsius here. That should not be frozen still. And then we'll be able to go this way, which will, matches up there. And then, finally, we'll also go this way as well. Because, come on now. I would like to build a dock over here. And I don't really feel like it's going to be that difficult. Who am I kidding? It's going to be very difficult to get over this way in order to get down here. Which means we're going to have to do a lot of clearing out. Okay, well, now we just get to hold space, shift, and W, and wait. How long do we have to wait? A while. It's not that bad, though. But I do like these episodes where we just run around and look for stuff. Like, one thing I really would like to find is a walnut tree. I haven't seen one yet, but that is in large part due to the fact that we need to be somewhere much warmer than we currently are. So, neat clouds. Now, hopefully we don't run into issues with bears, and we will, of course, run into bears. Not looking forward to that. Wolves aren't so bad. They chase you for a little bit, whatever. You go about your business. It's fine. But bears are just so aggressive. Really, really aggressive. Oh, it was a butterfly? Oh, okay. Some maple. Okay, we made it back up to here. Awesome. Now we just have to kind of make it all the way over to there. I guess we could have, killed ourselves and respawned, but where's the fun in that? Half the fun is, adventuring, and I sure do love adventures. Sometimes, anyway. This area is pretty crazy. A lot of fish, too. I would really like if... Because I know the current one, they're focusing on boats and stuff like that. But I would really like them to focus more on homestead stuff. Or just personal thing. I'd really would like more options. Like, in the first homestead update, a lot of stuff got cut related to, like, alcohol manufacturing and, just various stuff like that. That is a blueberry bush. So I personally would like that. I feel like personally that would be a great change for me. And also fishing. I would really like fishing. Oh, look at this. Copper ore. Yeah, all the way. Chickens are everywhere. You can't see anything in these dense forests, I tell you. Just blindly running through, hoping you don't run off a cliff or run into something you probably didn't want to run into. Yeah, I've been there before. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was a bunny from pretty far away, but then when I realized that it was a chicken, I was like, oh, okay. I guess. I mean, sure. Wait a minute. I always accept free carrot seeds. Carrot seeds are good. Ah, come now, chicken. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh my. Oh, that's beautiful right there. That's enough to finish, that's enough to finish that one little area. I can't remember. This might have been what someone had pointed out in an earlier episode. And I don't think I had the resources for it. Or I didn't see it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Because for whatever reason, I just didn't notice a lot of this stuff. Initially, anyway. Ow. Wow, 21. That actually really might be enough to finish quite a bit, actually. Yes. That's the good soil that we need. Mm-hmm. It's a really good soil. So anytime we find that, definitely hands down, that is always worth it. I feel like we did see that spot before. We just didn't have the resources for it. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll try to trek back up the original way that I went. Oh, I don't know why I'm going this way. I'm not going to be able to get anywhere. Probably gonna... I will eat the turnip. I didn't really need the turnips, but you know, the free seed's nice. You know, whatever. Huh. Yeah, I don't like this rockiness of this area. It just drives me crazy. Largely because I can't seem to find a way up and around all this stuff. Oh well, try jumping up this way. Maybe this will solve the problem. Probably make it worse, but you know, at least I'll be... higher up. Oh yeah, sure. You know, just... there we go. Okay, I'm up here now. Not a whole lot changed. I'm just higher up into nowhere. But I did want to go this way. So, yeah, I feel like I kind of went somewhere, but then, like, kind of didn't go anywhere. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Just... oh. Tired of that stuff. There are so many chickens here. They really did spawn me in a really nice location. I have no idea why I decided to just run as far as I did. But I did, so... actually, I think I kind of know now why I ran. I mean, this area, yeah, it's nice, but it's so... mountainous, I guess, if you want to call it that. It's kind of annoying to navigate or do anything with. Yeah, that's probably why I decided to leave. I ran around for a bit and was just like, no, I'm done with this area now. And I'm technically not even back at the start. I mean, I'm still working my way over to it. Pretty lush, though. I think if we go this way, we might have an easier time, perhaps. Pretty much what we're looking for. We're looking for berry bushes and the like. And I know there's tons of them because we left a whole bunch of them behind. This area is suspiciously familiar. But then again, it might just look like 100 other places that I've been. I mean, this is episode 70, after all. So much has changed. Not really changed, but so much has happened. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. So we're working our way over. And the crazy thing is, I could have just came in this way, maybe. Well, I guess I kind of came in that way. Whatever. No bears and no wolves yet, so I'll take it. I don't really know why I came this way. This area is so mountainous. That is actually probably exactly why I left this area. Because it's so just ridiculously mountainous. And like, this isn't, but if I go down there, well, I don't really seem like I have much of a choice, to be completely honest. We're definitely swimming back up, though. I think swimming is probably going to be the best bet in order to get, you know, back home in a reasonable time frame. Just swim. Oh yeah, that's kind of amazing looking, actually. I like that. Oh yes. Just what I wanted. Alright, we're not actually trying to go to, not the death spot, which is the start point. What we're actually trying to do is get around behind it, because the terrain starts to get a lot more manageable in that direction. But we do have to kind of work our way up and over to it. So it's going to be tricky. You know, I'm going back. I'm going back. Nope. Because this way might lead us down in a less violent manner. So far, that is the case. Excellent. I haven't really seen a lot of food or anything, though. I don't really... There's one thing I definitely don't want to do. It's hunt raccoons. Unless I'm starving. Totally do with them. Oh, right. We're pretty close, yeah. Yeah, this looks about where we started. Now, we just have to get our way over to here. That is... I like how there's just 10 just, you know, there. Seriously, getting to this point, like actually building a road system to get here. Oh. So it's gonna be quite the nightmare. Well, this is one way to do it. I'm pretty sure this is how I did it last time as well. There's some resources up there. I might go grab them. Those also look like some berry bushes over there as well. If I end up finding a walnut, I am probably going to attempt, anyway, to, you know, probably gonna attempt to make a raft. Ooh. Well, okay then. Kind of a waste, but fine. Aw, adorable little piglet. Everything's fine. I'm not after you. Yet, anyway. I got banged up pretty hard there. But I got more seeds. And I'm always a fan of that. This area seems flat enough to start maybe getting somewhere. We shall see. Excellent. Alright, I'm just gonna put all this stuff here. Bushes here. Certainly getting dark, that's for sure. Let's just keep running this way. Alright, so it's fine. This area is oddly... Oh, hello. Oh, flax. You know, just the thing that I wanted and didn't have access to. What a joke. That's funny. Ah. Well, we're kind of almost there. I do not know how far we will have to run. But one thing I am kind of hoping is to find, like, for example, rice. Rice would grow when it's much hotter. I can grow the rice in the, that's it? Yeah, everything seems to be slatting and falling apart. Which is really strange, because I've been here before, and that didn't happen. But, I don't know. Maybe they made changes to the physics. I don't know. I have thought about just turning that stuff off entirely. Not because, you know, it does actually annoy me. But also simply because I don't really like the way it ruins the environment. You know, the environment looks so nice and pretty. And that was useless. Okay. Okay. I wasn't seeing things. I did actually see turnips. Yeah, turnip seeds are fine. Nothing wrong with a little bit of turnip seeds. Cranberry bushes, those are always welcome. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I know we'll start finding this stuff a little closer to home, but it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time for it to generate. Now, I don't know about the bushes, but I do know that the random seeds and stuff will eventually start generating. This area has a surprisingly large amount, but I guess it's been left alone for so long. Alright. Oh, cool. Some spelt. Nothing wrong with some spelt. Yeah, spelt's got 40. Not bad. I'm gonna just eat some of this here. And we're gonna keep going a little bit. Surprisingly, despite the time, not as dark here, so I guess we are kinda... Alright. Copper node it is. I guess we are kind of getting further and further south. The temperature isn't changing too much, but what can you do? Now, we will probably miss a lot of resources, but that's okay. We'll still get most of it. And that's what's most important. Yes, chicken. Yes, run away. Oh yeah, this definitely had a not a rock slide, some kind of landslide at some point. Oh yeah, that's right. Everything's different here. That's right. It's a completely different kind of rock. You got claystone and oh yeah, the good stuff. There's some copper here. We need to go this way because if I recall, there was a bunch of berry bushes up over this way. Which again, I really want because, you know, I'm going to be expanding everything. So I need to fill it in and therefore I need berry bushes in order to do that. So, but I can't remember if I picked them up or not. I just remember going up the hill and there being a lot of bushes. Most kill myself again. Look, moose. Not everything has to be a problem. Could leave me alone. I leave you alone. Okay. Chances are it's not leaving me alone. Leave me alone. What is so hard about leaving me alone? Alright, we're just gonna go this way. The thing is way too aggressive. I'll just keep going south. I'm sure there's plenty south. Assuming anything is spawned, anyway. That thing's still chasing me. Whatever. Yeah, that worked out fine. What time is it? Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I did make it a lot bigger than it needed to be, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Made it a lot bigger. Wow, 37 minutes and we're basically just here. This might be a two-part episode. I'll be honest, it might actually be a two-part episode. Oh well. We'll figure it out. And I'm going to eat a whole bunch of turnips before we begin to remove the packed dirt. There we go. And now I can see properly, which is much better. I like how some of the animals didn't spawn here initially. Like, there was no moose or anything here last time I was here. Then again, they're probably breeding and propagating, so kind of annoying. Was this the hill that I was thinking of? It might have been. I don't know. Chicken. Thought I was about to have another problem again. At least for some reason I'm faster than most wildlife, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But hey, I will take it. I will take it. Oh my gosh. Again with the over-aggressive and overly zealous animals. Jeez. Kind of amusing, you know, you set out to find something and you don't find it. You don't find any of it. Just more of the same. I mean, this biome here is completely different. It's still clay stones. Eat. Eh. I don't know. Something over there. I like how much flax I'm finding. It's almost like this game really wants me to just live off flax. Which I don't want to do for obvious reasons. Simply because, you know, flax is good. You know, for windmills and you know, the flax fiber is invaluable, but the actual flax itself is kind of useless. Like even for feeding pets, or you know, your livestock, I should say, not pets, but even for feeding your livestock, it's sort of useless. Wow, there's nothing in that direction. Oh man, if only I had a raft, I'd go that way. I would. I'd set sail and I'd just see where it takes me. I don't know what this tree is. I'm gonna look at it. But it's too cold in this region. It looks like a birch. It's probably not. It's probably a maple, actually, now that I got closer. Yeah, it's a maple. Whatever. I mean, if we can run along the edge here, that's preferable. Most, if only because it's faster. Fire clay. I'm not marking everything largely because we just don't come down here that often. Although I think I will mark this spot right here. I will mark it as fire clay, mostly just so I have a marker of where I've been. Seems like a decent of an idea. That's pretty wild that that entire distance, I can't see anything. Like, nothing is spawning. Like, how far would I have to swim before I see anything? It's tempting. Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's, you know, because we're kind of just running along this way, and there's nothing here. And, I mean, if we die swimming, we die swimming. You know, that's how we're going to roll. No fear. Okay, there's some stuff. Let's just keep going. There's nothing here. Huh. I just want to see what kind of stone that is. The top part looks like granite, but I'm not too sure what the bottom part is. Claystone, maybe? I don't know, but it looks like the generator just died. Or maybe that is granite. I don't know. It doesn't look like granite. Ah, it's peridite. Cool. Alright then. I don't know, I just take pictures of things that seem interesting and then I make the thumbnail and we go from there. berry bushes with... I don't really want that. I do not have a shortage of... I don't have a shortage of that, so... We're in a slate region now. All mine. Of course, the downside is this sort of does mean that, you know, when we travel to this area next time, you know, we're not going to have as many resources to scavenge from, but I can always just carry 32 bread or whatever with me instead of the extraordinarily minor amount that I am actually carrying. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Crack slate? Oh, crack slate. Anyway. But now I have plenty of food. So, I mean, yeah, I guess there's more. Well, I do need to find a way up over in that other direction, so I suppose it's not going to kill me to try to go this way, I suppose. It might actually. It might actually kill me. Literally. Not even figuratively. It might literally kill me. Oh. Did I go too far over or not far enough? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, no. Sometimes I really, really hate certain aspects of this game. I really do. Well, I'm glad we found the cave. You know. We only ruined the entire appearance of it, but we found a way in by, I guess, caving the thing in on ourselves, as one does. Not sure, like, not be anything in here. Ah, yes, here's the actual part that I was looking for. Yes. Lovely. And it's just more granite. It's just... whatever. Like, literally whatever. I'm just getting out of here. Oh. Take that off. There we go. Well, we can go this way, I suppose. Couldn't hurt us. Ha. Funny. Really? I think I got it right. Still nothing here. It's like, honestly, it's just mind-blowing how little there is. Well, to be fair, there could be, but it's so mountainous right here. Just whatever. Oh, it's a stick. It's a shame. I should have picked up a lot of those reeds. They would have come in handy now because there's so much horsetail. Wow. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, just enjoy the nothing, I guess. Did we really do an entire episode by only sleeping one time? It just feels wrong. I don't know. It does actually. It feels that just feels so weirdly wrong. Oh, look, blue clay. Well, could be worse, I guess. All right, let's try to get up here without caving in on ourselves so that we can climb up to the top of this. That's blue clay, right? Yep. Okay, good. Blue clay. Blue clay. Okay, well. Get the climbing. This just looks like an area that would lag and freeze so over the cave. You know, like slide. Fortunately, it looks like it's fairly well, you know, it's decently sloped. It's not steep or anything. It's a long way up, but it's not steep. Wow. I don't think I've ever played VintageStory and seen anything like this. Like, it was flatter up north. This is, I mean, yeah, this is technically in some ways flatter, but it's so, how to put this? It's just so massive. Oi! Get away from me. I don't want anything to do with you. You don't want anything to do with me. You leave me alone. I leave you alone. Probably not a good idea to do this with that thing right there, but they don't seem that aggressive, so we will run the risk, I suppose. Yeah, like, it's flat, but we're so high up right now. I don't even know how I'm gonna get down. Oh, cool. It's just... it just keeps going. Oh, boy. Other than the moose, haven't run into too many dangerous animals. It really makes me wonder about my area. Why is my area so darn dangerous with wolves everywhere? And maybe it just hasn't spawned because it's a new, I don't know, it's like a new, it's been newly generated or something, maybe? Could be the case. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Again, with the nothingness. And then just the vast void of literally nothing. This reminds me of that big canyon I found when I went really far north. It was freezing up there too, by the way. As the huge canyon, and there was literally nothing up there. There wasn't even any mineable resources. Just a giant canyon of rock. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. But there's also nothing over this way too. There's no, I haven't seen any shrubs or nothing. Just right, what's a good way to get down and over there without committing some form of suicide? might work. Oh, look, cattails. No, no, no horse. No horsetails, but there are cattails, so we're gonna grab a few of these. I forget how many of these things we need. Oh, just 2. We'll throw those out when we need them. What an absolutely insane journey. Ah! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? It might be. That might be walnut. Oh, red wine cap. Oh yeah, these are completely edible. Nice. No idea why they're just randomly here, but I'll take it. Excellent. Now, on over to this massive... Oh, it's just a huge oak tree. Darn it. Oh, I can make a raft out of... Oh. I could literally have made a raft. I thought rafts could only be made out of oak. Oh, I just need rope, which means I need vines. Which, as luck would have it, I'm kind of entering a forest. Okay, well, we might be able to... I doubt I can make an ore, though. I can. Excellent. Ah, there we go. Well, the good news is... Oh, good, we've filled the entire inventory. Well, it's easy enough to solve that. Just eat. Yeah, because a raft would go a very long way to helping us not have a bad time. But we need rope. So, choice. Where'd the other one go? Oh. Oh, that makes 4? Okay. Crazy. I cleared up some room. Well, I do believe we'll be looking for some vines. So we need to make rope. What other ways can we make rope? Oh. Well, good news, everyone. There's only a horde of those around here. Let's go back. I forgot. I've totally, completely slipped my mind that you could use cattails to make rope. And I don't know why, because I used to know that. Excellent. However, we are at the 1 hour mark, so that will be a problem for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will make a raft so that we can navigate the delightful waterways. But, yeah, we're actually really far. Where are we at? We are 1,400 or almost 1,500. And home is, oh yeah, we're about 2,500 blocks from home. That's, we are really far away. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell. And if you would like to become a member, get early access to videos, there's a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. You get early access to videos, a members only area in Discord if you link your Discord and YouTube account. And that is all. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.